I'm just about to head out the door to pick up Casey to go up to Priest. We got the 2 sleds in there. I was hoping to get some shop content in before this trip, but it didn't happen. I'm gonna get the white 800 started up, put it on the trailer, and then we're going to head on up to the lake place, and then we're gonna switch the trailer over to Casey's truck because I don't think the Forester is gonna be able to off-road with 2 sleds and that big heavy metal trailer. So let's get this started up and let's get it on the trailer. Hello. That was a hefty landing. Let off right in the middle like you're not supposed to, and then had to give it some pep so I didn't slide back into the gravel. But sled's on there. I'm gonna get it all bolted down and then I'm gonna head up to Priest. Well, we just made it up to the lake property. We got the M8 sitting here on the trailer right now, and Casey is currently going over to grab his truck, bring it over here so that we just have to do less driving on the ground. You can see that there is, you know, like snow up here, but it's patchy and really thin, and we'll be gaining some elevation for sure when we go up tomorrow. It's cold out here. Anywho, we're about to get Casey's sled loaded up, and then we'll probably move the trailer over to his truck as well, because we will be using that tomorrow instead of the Forester to get out there. And then we just got tonight to hang out here at the lake place, and we'll be getting a bright and early start tomorrow. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. The shop trailer is finally in sled mode. Yeah, we'd definitely be able to fit 2 in there. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna make sure we got everything ready to go, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, Priest Lake. Oh my goodness, is that pretty. So we're gonna be going up into the mountains that are right across the lake. There's a little bit of cloudage right above where we're gonna go. However, it's supposed to clear up today. The skies are looking real thin. The water level goes down so freaking much due to the dam that's right over there in Outlet Bay. But normally I'm like already standing in water in the summer, and then it goes all the way over there. That is one pretty lake. There's some ducks over there. Okie dokie. We are going down the gravel road that leads to the trailhead, and just with a little bit of elevation, the snow looks perfect for getting up the trails and such. Well, maybe a little more than a little. Yeah, but we're gonna check out what it looks like, and we might possibly check out this back route that Casey was looking at on maps yesterday, if it just looks impossible to get up without riding on gravel for 20 minutes. We've already passed the parking space, and we're still cruising. It is pretty snowy. Definitely got some cover. Oh, there's a speck over there.
Might get stuck.
There's a yeah, deep snow conditions. We're just gonna keep driving. We're kind of on the trail now. I mean, a truck just passed us going the other way. We're allowed to take vehicles up here, so we're just gonna keep moseying along and see if there's a you know, like pull off point further up that we can just park the truck and dump the sleds. This is like the least snow we've seen out of the whole drive this morning, which is not great, but we know that the mountain that we're going up is absolutely covered in snow, so as long as we can find an entrance, we'll be good. I'm starting to think we can ride on this. This is some good looking snow. We're kind of just doing a overlanding trip at the moment. Yeah. The sleds are hanging on back there just barely. I literally had the camera running like a minute ago, and it is already looking so much better. Alrighty, we got our sleds unhooked. We're about to put them off the trailer. There's 2 more trucks up here, which is pretty cool. We're not taking this trail. I think we're gonna go left up that trail, and there's at least enough snow on the ground to protect our skis a little bit. Not really enough for cooling's sake, but that's all right. We can always shut the sleds off and let them cool down for a bit. We at least need a little bit of friction deterrent. Got the little tunnel bags that goes right on the back of the skidoo. Man, I always forget how the face of this one looked. That was a cool sled. All right, how many pulls? Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, come on. It's not bad. All right, I'm gonna get this on the helmet and let's get going.
keep going?
Oh yeah, keep going.
Alright. Watch this side hill in reverse. I don't know what's going on back
Alrighty, so we have made it to the point that we made it last year. You guys didn't get to see that, but over the summer we came through here and there's a stream that runs through here. And last time we came here it was just a crevice. It looks like it's already way better, but we made a bridge. Yeah, we laid down some logs, so hopefully we should just be able to drive right across. And then we're gonna be going up there, right over that hilltop, right up there. That's the basin we're trying to get to. So stoked. Dude, we could probably side hill up that.
Probably.
Instead of cutting right.
I think I want to cut right.
Okay. We could play around on it later. So yeah, we'll be going up there. Sleds are running great. Other than my snow scratchers, both of my snow scratchers, they didn't break, I didn't reverse them. These both came equally loosened, and I didn't want to pull out the tools and tighten it back up, so I just took them off and they're in the bag now. So, all right, what do we got? What's our snow reading?
95 centimeters.
Oh boy.
That's pretty good. What is
It's not terrible.
That's over 3 feet.
Yeah, it's around it. I don't know if it's over it.
It's 30 centimeters per foot, 30 point whatever.
And how many is it?
90, it was around 95.
Okay.
So we're at about 3 feet. That's our minimum.
Cool. Yeah, you might have just hit a rock or something. Man.
Well, we're worried about those rocks.
Yeah. The sleds are just so perfect.
Good visibility.
Yeah, great visibility.
It's about to get worse, but
hopefully it gets better soon. This is amazing. Even if the roads are dirty on the way up, never lose hope.
I think we're
crazy.
5,000.
Oh, really? Already?
500?
Okay.
I can check. You can check too. We should put yours on altimeter.
Ooh, yeah.
It has.
Yeah, my sled has like a altitude record setting on it, and apparently my sled has been like above 9,000 feet, which is crazy. Oh. Yeah, that's nuts. Hopefully, maybe she'll get there someday. Oh, dude, we're so close. Oh, I'm very excited. This is good. This is good. So Casey's about to give me a little tutorial on how to do the, snow shovel test for AVI conditions. The path here, we're also trying to dig out just a little bit. He's off to the side, the path goes along here, just to make sure that we got a solid trail. We already have a pretty solid trail, but want to get this all flattened out. Make sure that we have a nice safe crossing without falling off.
Good snow cave snow.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Can you imagine snow caving in that basin up there? We've got our avalanche test going on right here. So Casey's cut out our little brick. It's looking really good so far. Both the brick and the snow conditions.
Yeah, I'm not a pro at this, but I know enough.
Yeah, we're gonna do some more research on how to do this afterwards, especially me. And if you guys have any tips for us, leave it in the comments, please, because we're trying to be as safe out here as possible. Oh boy, look at that case. Look at how blue the sky is.
It's coming.
It's coming. Clearing up so fast. Look up again. Holy cow. It is just fading.
Splotchy.
That's great. That's great. Hopefully we get some clear blue skies today. Guys, the mountain view, so the basin's up there, the mountain view that way towards the lake, unreal. It's amazing. I'm so excited to see it. Hopefully, if it clears up. Okay, so just walk me through all of like the different lengths of your arm that you have to do the padding. I just caught this right here, this stress mark. It just went. So we have about 5 inches of slough or something there.
And it's still not even coming off.
And it's still not coming off. It's super sticky snow, so pretty safe conditions, but somewhat successful test. And that's like all the soft stuff on top, so that makes sense that that was where the stress mark was. So now we can test the snow underneath that layer.
Wow. Look at this.
Ice. Whoa. Is there a stress mark all the way down there?
No, that's just crystalline. I don't know what that's called.
Weird.
I mean, that's probably something to be worried about, but they're not worried about necessarily, but it's really stout.
Ice layer? Oh yeah, look at that. It like carved it out.
So much I can do before it goes. Gentle we have to be with the snow. There it goes.
Okay. Probably not avalanche conditions whatsoever, just because it's so sticky, but if it were to split apart on that ice layer, that would be a pretty thick icy slough.
Yeah,
So that would not be good. Then we're gonna start making our way through the mountains. This is where we exit the trail and enter the terrain. So one moment I'm standing on the road looking at the scenery, next moment I'm standing in the scenery looking at the road.
Well said, Isaac.
Here we go. Well, I already got stuck. This is crazy. This is so hard. I'm so excited to get better at this. Woo! Casey came to my rescue and we got sled out of its little ditch. He is dropping off his fuel tank, but we're gonna top our tanks off first because yeah, that thing's pretty heavy. Cool. And then yeah, I'm gonna get just up and around this tree and then I'll wait for him and we'll keep going. This is nuts. I don't know if you guys could really make out how terribly I did going up this. Casey was saying you gotta just stay on one running board in this area just because on both of it toss you around too much, and that's what I was experiencing for sure.
You got good traction.
More hopping. Kind of down and around or just straight through there? Okay, I know that wasn't much, but that's my first time ever side hilling like that on a sled like this. That was crazy.
That was good.
I've seen that in videos, but I've not felt that. That was so cool. It's so much easier to choose your path and get through the trees when the snow is actually malleable.
Yeah.
That was great. Okay, we're gonna get this sled out of a tree. The open snow is nice. All right, guys, we got my track out, ready to go, and oh man. So Casey was parked there and then went down, get around the flat. I didn't see what happened here, but that is unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll see you in a few.
Well, POV change. We're skidoo now. Ski don't. I went all season on one tank of oil, so fact that it's at a quarter means that we're probably fine for a whole ride.
Especially when we get in the basin, we'll be able to keep our eyes on it.
Yeah, if we could somehow siphon, that'd be great.
We really get creative, we might just be able to pour it in.
Yeah.
Sled to sled.
Well, I'm sure we have a cup or something we can pour it into. We got water bottles. Ooh, there we go. Just use a water bottle, put it in.
Press it, you know, like flat.
Is this a good view?
Yeah.
There he goes, and there he goes. You're gonna have to go down. Whoa, scare the crap out of me. And do it. Oh, oh no. Dig. Oh no! Oh, well that works. Get it on its side, right now. Do it. Yeah, yeah. Come on its side. Yeah, yeah. Yes, he's going. Good one. Woo! Oh, that was a bummer. It wasn't fun, but we're out. Isaac's somewhere over there. I'm gonna have to find him. Thankfully, I didn't break anything on that tree, but I just dug a ramp, and let's hope we don't hit that tree. Foreshadowing. We're going. Yeah, you're low on oil. Tired.
Okay, well, we just got me unstuck from up there, and Casey's good. He got stuck over yonder somewhere, but then he came down and back around, and now we're gonna try and shoot through that way. And supposedly we should just be able to kind of go up and around behind the basin and then drop into it.
They watched me get stuck.
Oh yeah, that's right, over yonder. They know the story, the whole bit. Time to get going again. Turn these puppies up. Sure. Do we want to get up first or right here?
There's not going to be much tree up top.
That's true. I'm going to play around for a second, then we can make some food.
Okay.
That was some really good side hilling I did back there, dude. That was awesome.
That was good.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Just about broke my pinky. Uh-oh. Okie dokie, so we're playing around a little bit. The ability to see the definition of the snow is 0 right now. You guys just saw me like drop down and friggin' face plant onto my sled, almost broke my finger. Yeah, it is just like so hard to see where all the bumps are. It's better when you're going uphill, that's for sure. We're gonna get Casey unstuck and then we're going to make some lunch real quick because I am starving. Casey's sled is officially unstuck. We're gonna head kind of over into the trees there a bit, and then we've got some steak to cook up, so we're gonna get some wood, make a fire, and make some lunch. Best part about snow is anywhere you sit, it's the most comfortable seat ever. It's great. So we got some wood burning here. We got the luckiest find ever and actually found one dead tree sticking out that we could harvest. And so we got that burning. We got some extra. We're taking down this tree right over here just to get some extra logs to keep it going. It's so warm in our little coliseum here. Is great. Well, now we got the great wall of green wood going around our fire, trying to get everything dried out. Probably enough to last us enough to cook steaks and chill out here for a little bit. Yeah, we're so lucky that we found that dry tree. It was just kind of over yonder. It was just sticking up. It was like, you know, a hollowed out like third of a tree because it had burned down. So on like the inside of the tree, there was all like ashy. It was a big win. This would have been a lot harder if we didn't find that chunk of wood. Alrighty, well, the fire's not doing too hot, but we're gonna start cooking because the fire's not doing too hot. We got our little meat stick here. We got some carne asada over here, so we're gonna open fire, cook this, and just kind of eat it. So this should be pretty fun. Okay, we're cooking now. Yeah, I got pretty good cook. Like this bit right here is already, oh, just beautiful. Oh yeah. Good. Okay, going in for round 2. We're gonna go for a slower cook this time. Oh, mate. Okay. Got that cooking. Casey's got round 1. Take a little chomp out of that. That crispy bit on the end. That looks good. She's hot. She's hot. Oh, you fire. How is it? It's pretty good. Yeah. It's juicy.
The smoke will stop killing me.
Eat it right off the stick. Very good. Very good. Ah.
Yeah, let's see that.
My mom was watching the last video. I eat the ramen. She's like, "Oh my god, Isaac!"
Enjoyed that ramen.
Dude, it was so good. You know, man, we're starting to get some friends coming by. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but this dude right up here. It's our steak. Our steak. So we got last 2 pieces of steak on there, and the skies are starting to blue up and clear up this hill. If we could finish up lunch, pack up, and then have blue skies to check out that basin, that would be nuts. In case we're just saying, we can barely hold our eyes open because of all the smoke. So rule of thumb, if you have time, dig down to the ground for the fire. Sweet. Okay, so he's stuck up there. I got gas right there. Let's get this puppy started up. Let's go help him out. There's a little divot there. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Well, I'm stuck now. My gosh. I didn't see that at all. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Okay, we got me out of there. There's not much damage to the ski, however, my ski got bent. So you can see this ski has way more curve up to it. You might not be able to see it super well with the hyper view, but I'll show you guys back in the shop once I tear that off. But it should be good to ride for the rest of the day, at least. and come back that way more? Okay. Can't see anything. Oh my God.
Behind me.
And then I think I got to the top and I turned around and came down a little bit and was side hilling across. I saw your light. That was a good side hill. How'd it sound down here?
Sounds really good.
Good.
Made it up to the top though?
I think so, yeah. It like flattened out and I couldn't see anything more.
Did you get my backpack out?
Shovel?
Shovel, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You made it though.
That was some good sledding. Oh, close. Oh no! Nice. That is really cool. Tell I'm sniffling a lot. It is freezing up here. Look all the way up there. You can see that watchtower up there. And you just have this beautiful, beautiful view. Casey included, of course. Well, you can see that as we're leaving, the skies are nice, clear, and blue all the way to the top. Gosh darn it. We just made it back across our bridge, so now we just need to head down the trail, get the skis all loaded up. That was one heck of an adventure. Going down is way harder than going up. I had zero control going down that. Had to get the camera out. We're at one of my favorite spots. This is the little bridge crossing. So pretty. Wow, that was absolutely epic. What do you think of it?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, we're so tired.
Hard first ride.
Yeah. We got stuck a ton in the beginning. Oh boy, there's a crazy echo right now. Trailers are already loaded up. We are once again going back to the homestead. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. That was an epic adventure. Definitely a step up from the trip last weekend on Mount Spokane. Hopefully we can find some similar conditions on Mount Spokane eventually, but got a bunch more experience on my sled, and we should have some more trips coming up soon. Hopefully again to Mount Spokane, and then the next trip with Casey will probably be to Elk River, and on that trip we'll bring a lot more people. Hopefully we can get his whole family and my dad to go, plus maybe even my brother or something. Also, that content from over the summer should be coming out at some point in the next week or two, so stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later.